The scene a few moments ago, here it is. It's unlike any other in sport as both teams made their way out of the tunnel. These folks are fired up as their guys are ready to do battle between the Cleveland Browns and the Baltimore Ravens.
Aldrich Rosa set to kick off.
Two clubs here, each looking to rebound from a Week 1 loss as we're underway on EA Sports. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. Throwing here on first down. Catch is made by Marquise Brown. And he's going to be dropped following a pickup of 7 past the 30 to the 32. 7 yards to pick up there.
One thing we do know, he's going to get his catches. So if they move forward defensively, got to continue to focus on not giving up the big play when he does catch the ball in the secondary.
They'll operate from the 32-yard line here, 2nd and 3. They'll run for the first time with Clyde Edwards-Helaire. And he stopped immediately there. Calling no gain that time as it's going to leave him with a 3rd and about 3 to go.
On the play, it's 3rd down and 4.
Edwards-Helaire to try to run for it. And he will not get there as they stop him short right around the 34-yard line.
Okay, it's 4th and 1.
A couple on the run as it brings up the 4th down. So opening drive, 3 straight runs, unable to pick up the first.
I know the fans want to see first downs, but guess what? The coaches have reasons for what they're doing. Sometimes they've scripted it. And
it's
some
4th
of
and
these
1.
runs, while they haven't been successful now, they may be successful later on.
So still a scoreless game in the first, but they're going to go for this thing on their own side of the field on 4th down. They'll go. It's Edwards-Helaire. And he's got
Okay, 4th and 1. I'm going for it.
the 38. A big roll of the dice on 4th and 1, but it pays off. They convert.
I'm laughing because I'm not so sure I would have made this call. I'm not so sure I would have said, yeah, let's go ahead and get this one, especially at this point of the game. But give him credit. He had a feeling and carried it through.
Yeah, that's one where you think, okay, if you're down, 2 minutes left, the ball's near midfield, you go for it. But at this stage, at that part of the field, but like you said, it worked. On first down, he'll drop to throw. And that play went nowhere. Losing yardage. It'll be back at the 36. He was unable to shake free there. They'll cover him for a loss of a yard.
2nd and 11 at the 36-yard line.
First carry for the former Buckeye, J.K.
Who is that?
And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. 2 yards the loss there. Now 3rd and 14.
3rd down and 14.
couple of plays sent them the wrong way, and now they face a 3rd and 14. Now they'll throw here out of the gun. Man over the middle, and it's complete.
That's good.
And he will have a Ravens first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Able to convert on 3rd and 14. A terrific play call.
What's up, boo? What's up, boo?
1st and 10 upcoming from Browns territory now.
Okay, I'm in the game, but I can unlock the door.
Option play, and they'll hand to Dobbins.
Much more they doing like that?
Past the 35. He'll be dropped.
We just started. Wow, what's up? It ain't gonna take long, though.
Good gain. That's now 35 yards.
Yes, I had this and grocery shopping. I was asking, could you help me get these groceries at the car?
Oh, damn.
This has been a game.
Yeah, we just started. I didn't know you was going grocery shopping. Why didn't you tell me? I wouldn't have started.
Okay.
I told you yesterday if I had any games, I was gonna try to get them done before the funeral.
Oh, yeah, that's fine. Okay. If you want to downgrade this,
Yeah.
Credit the tackle to John Frank.
Damn, I wish you would have told me that you was getting groceries. I would have started
Is
the
not
game.
going to go for a touchdown. So
I just
setting things up for maybe later in the game.
Yeah, and I would rather be there helping you than playing this game if I knew you was grocery shopping,
You
boo.
could do worse than a 4-yard run.
that's stuff to do.
I mean, this ain't important. I mean, but it's just me time, but damn, you know me, baby.
Oh, and a bad throw there. It's
The game was
intercepted.
important to you.
Picked off at about the 31. 20. 10.
No, I'm not doing that because of you. I'm doing that because I'm talking to you, trying to focus, and I just throw an interception.
Defense has a touchdown.
Coaches preach all the time about opportunities and taking advantage of them. And he did exactly that. I used to have a coach.
Can I get a double grade for this and a stack of pancakes with some egg
You picked that one off.
and a couple of onions?
Footing always a concern, but the extra points up and good. And that makes the score 7-0.
Aldrich Rosa sets to kick off.
So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air.
All right, boo. I love you more. Be
That'll
careful.
carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback.
All right, baby.
25-yard line.
Bye, boo.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And last time, decent field position through the pick six. Obviously costly.
But they can't afford to just bunker in now. All right, good field position means go ahead and attack on offense. Try and press the advantage a little bit. They just have to be better with the football on this
So
possession.
the last one didn't bother you too much.
No, because it's exactly what you're supposed to do. You can't have good field position, not try to take advantage of it. Sometimes the defense makes a good play, too.
Second and 4.
Come on, catch the ball, Mike Evans.
Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on. Third down.
That's what you're going to need to do against those big receivers. You got to get in there and get physical with them. That time he got in close, got in tight, and knocked the ball away.
Now they face a 3rd down and 4 after that incompletion on 2nd down. Back to throw. They set up the screen for Dobbins. And he will have a Ravens first down by about a yard. It's a gain of 5 on 3rd and 4. 3rd down turns to first with that 5-yard pickup.
10 at the 36-yard line.
Here's Dobbins. And this will leave him a yard short. A nice pickup of 9 yards on first down. Well, they're making an effort to get the ground game going tonight. So far,
like what we're seeing from the offensive line. They seem to have the leverage going, and they're controlling things and reestablishing the line of scrimmage, moving that defensive front backwards. But also like what the runner's giving us, too. It appears that he's been waiting all day long to get out here and take off.
And he'll get it out a couple yards shy of midfield at the 48. He'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a first down.
48-yard line.
Dobbins going to take the handoff on the option. And he'll be taken down as that will take us to the end of the first quarter of play. After run 7-0 on EA Sports. So a 1st and 10 upcoming from Browns territory now at the 38. Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw. Oh, he stays up, runs through the contact.
Come on! Pick him back up!
And he goes down. Joey Bosa. Credit him with a sack as he buries him for a loss of 10. The job becomes twice as difficult now after the sack. It's 2nd and 20. And now the first throw for the backup quarterback. That's complete to his running back, Evans. And he gets it down to the 32. They get 16 out of that one, but they still need to convert it on 3rd.
And that was yardage that they needed there after the sack on 1st down. They didn't get all of it back, but now they look at 3rd down as a manageable situation, one that they have a much better chance of picking up.
The Ravens on 3rd down. They've been okay, 2 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 4. Now Dobbins. And they'll get him down about 3 yards short of the first. 2 yards on the pickup there. It's 4th down.
Well, every now and then we have to let a cliche fly, partner. And in this case, what do they say in the NFL? Your best ability is often your availability. This is an extremely durable kid coming out of Ohio State. Carried the ball every time they even thought about running it. Wore down defenses and able to break big runs late in games. J.K. Dobbins going to Baltimore, an absolute perfect fit.
And it
Wow.
upright and deflects away. It's no good. And this score will stay right where it is. So plenty of leg, but it's the accuracy there that lets him down.
Yeah, he hit it really well. I think this might have been good from 55. But you'll see it just conk off that upright, and they're denied a chance at 3 points.
So the missed field goal, and now they're in great shape. They'll start at the 38. Chubb with a first down carry as he'll get about 3 out of it. I think it's 2nd and 7 coming up.
Well, there's just a pile of bodies there, and that's when you kind of find out who's a tough guy, right? Who can stand up and make a play. It's only a 3-yard run, but for both sides, they had to walk away from that field like, okay, I can stand up when the going gets tough in here.
Three yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7. Throwing now is Rodgers. Oh, and this ball's tipped and intercepted. Picked up by Marcus Williams. And the return stops just a little bit shy of midfield at the 48-yard line.
This interception is on the record with the quarterback. But as a receiver, you've got to understand where you are in the field. Middle portion, you know it's going to come in hot. Square your body to the quarterback and be ready to make the catch.
Baltimore with good starting field position as they come up 1st and 10, just shy of midfield at the 48. A good start to the drive. Here's that's caught out on the left side. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. Great way to start the drive. 20 big ones in a finds the pickup there. Good for a Raven first.
I can certainly tell my age, partner, because when I was a kid, running backs like J.K. Dobbins with over 2,000 yards in their final season in college, they went early in the draft. Instead, he somehow lasted until the second round. But how great is it to get a guy with that ability who can run it inside, run to the perimeter, and catch the football in the backfield? To be able to get him in the second round, that's what I call a steal.
They'll get forward for 3 down to the 16-yard line. There's not a whole lot of room to operate there on that carry.
No, not at all. They did a really nice job staying in their proper places and not allowing any lanes to open up.
An option handoff here to Dobbins. And he'll get 4 there, down to about the 12-yard line.
Typically, we think it's the strong safeties that are better tacklers, especially closer to the line of scrimmage amidst traffic. But in this case, how about the free safety coming up and making the big-time play?
He can run for it, and he will. And they're going to mark him down short, maybe by about a yard, if that. They'll get a couple of yards on the keeper, but it's going to lead to a 4th down.
2 on the play. Brings up 4th and 1.
This offense converted once on 4th down earlier. Now they're out there again to try once more. They're going for it with Dobbins. And he will have the first down inside the 10 to the 9-yard line. They only got a couple, but a couple's all that they needed as they convert on 4th. Option play. They'll hand to Dobbins. And he'll be stopped just outside the 5 at the 6. Second quarter action with 1:59 remaining. Coming up at the half, a reminder, we go back to Orlando to check in with Jonathan Coachman. He'll have a look back at our first half as well as a look ahead to what's coming up. They'll take it into the end zone for a Ravens touchdown. Clyde Edwards-Helaire, his second touchdown of the season. And the Ravens are an extra point away from tying the football game. It's up and good, and we're tied at 7 here in quarter number 2.
Ties the game at 7.
So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. Taken about 7 yards deep, and no effort to bring this one out. It's a touchback.
At their own 25-yard line.
To get started. They had the interception last drive, led to the tying touchdown, so 7-7 the score as they begin 1st and 10. Now he's going to swing this one out to his running back, and he's going to be taken down right at the line. No gain on the screen there. It's 2nd down.
That was a simple throw and catch, but even with that completion, 0 yards gained, so they're behind schedule on down and distance.
I think they were hoping to get
behind schedule on down and distance. I think they were hoping to get it to him. He can make a man or 2 miss, but that window closed quickly. And the completed pass, but for no gain, stopped right at the line, so it's 2nd and 10.
He's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. A gain of 13. It's a 1st down. They give the Chubb out of the gun. It's a 6-yard pickup, but it gets him to 2nd and 4.
Well, I think after that run, the defense get back in the huddle and looking at each other and maybe starting to question their confidence a bit. They gave up a significant run, 6 yards, and now you're saying to yourself, how do we stop them?
Oh, that should have been picked.
And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. Give him 14.
Damn, that should have been picked.
I got a kick out of that one, partner. You and I talk often about trying to hide receivers in certain situations, but a guy of his size can't really hide him. But the tight end,
damn, Kyle, come on, boy.
An effective way to sneak him across the formation for an easy completion and a 1st down.
Come on, Yale.
snap comes at 1. He's got the hook up to Odell Beckham. Now the Browns will use the first of their 3 timeouts.
Yeah, had a punt.
Stop it with a little over 30 seconds to go in the first half of play.
Browns first down.
On first down, they'll run with Chubb, and he'll be taken down at the 20 after a gain of just 1. Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run. And that will be incomplete with a clock down now to 13 seconds.
Campbell, incomplete.
Come on, yeah.
Humphrey on the coverage.
I'm watching your game trying to play at the same time, man. Come on.
Now play number 7 of this drive, but it's a tough 3rd and 9. Shotgun now for Rodgers.
Oh! Picked off! That should have been picked.
Intended for number 84.
What you doing, yeah?
It's
So they won't get a touchdown, but here's a chance to at least get 3 to end the first half. This will be a 37-yard attempt. Low-size kick is good. So a late 3 there, and that'll help as they head into the break.
Talk about situational football. It's something they've worked on since the OTAs and mini camps the previous summer. They take care of the ball, get 3 points, knowing they're going to get the ball to start the second half. That's the old 2-for-1 special to finish things off.
An incredibly short kick fielded way up there. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30.
At their own 32-yard line.
The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. And from this spot in the field with the clock where it's at, you think we're just going to see a knee and that's it?
And I think in this situation, that's the proper play. But we do know there's some risk takers out there that may want to take one more shot before the clock runs out.
So we've hit halftime. Just a field goal separating these two teams at the break. As we'll send you down the coast now to Orlando, that's where we find Jonathan Coachman ready with our EA Sports halftime report. Coach, forecast calling for more of the same. The rain set to continue as we are underway in the second half. And he'll be stopped up at the 25.
Back over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Rodgers now on 1st down. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down.
And that's one of those plays where it's hard to keep 2 eyes on the football when you know the contact's coming, let alone getting 2 hands around
What
it.
you doing, yeah?
To your body and absorbing the hit. Even for those big tight ends who you would think could absorb that contact.
Complete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. From the gun, it's a give to Chubb. And he'll fight forward to about the 27-yard line. He'll get only 3 there, so it leaves him with a 3rd and 7 ahead.
Well, that's a good start to this drive on the defensive side of the ball.
Force the incompletion on 1st down. Then you're able to shut down.
Yeah, come on.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised now. A little bit of pressure going at the quarterback in an expected passing situation.
The Ravens bring out an extra defensive back here on 3rd. Shotgun now for Rodgers. And bringing it.
Oh, how? How?
He's going to have a Browns 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
A gain of 11.
So he turned to a trusted, familiar face in that
How?
situation. It paid off.
Yeah, you go to your veteran receiver in that spot, so you can't underestimate him when he's on the field. Defensively, make sure you know where he is because he understands how to get open in key situations.
Throwing on first down is Rodgers. Caught left side, it's Beckham. And he'll be stopped right at midfield. Another catch for him there. This one good for 11. First down. The run for Nick Chubb.
Oh, my gosh.
There he goes, right side. And all the way in. Touchdown, Cleveland.
Touchdown,
Nick Chubb.
Why is he even in the game? I did not put him in the game. I took him out.
And the Browns add 6 to their lead.
I guess when you look back on it, it was just a matter of time until he popped a big one like that. And, you know, at halftime, you and I discussed it. They had done a nice job on him in the first half. But there were a couple of occasions where it felt like he might whip out of traffic and take it to the house. Finally here in the second half, that got done.
Rosen point, and his guys will take a 10-point lead. Now after the touchdown, here's Rosas on to kick it away. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line.
25-yard line.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And their halftime hole now even deeper. And they need a big drive here just to answer the first touchdown of the second half scored against them.
They were down at the half. Now, as you mentioned, they're down a little bit bigger, but no time for discouragement. Just got to get back to it, right? Put your shoulder against the boulder and start pushing and try and get back to where you were to start the half.
A nice gain of 21 yards. A big hitter to start the drive has him up near midfield here for first and 10.
6-yard line.
They're going to look to throw. Eluding the pressure right. And incomplete as he was knocked as he threw it. And it took the ball off course.
Well, defensively, they haven't let him just sit in the pocket and get comfortable. And that's opposite a lot of game plans in today's NFL. Ordinarily, you're trying to keep the quarterback hemmed in. In this case, they brought the heat, and if he flushes out, they're fine with that. And they force another incompletion.
9 yards, not quite enough, and they'll be left now with 3rd and 1. On 3rd down, here's Edwards-Helaire. And he will have first down yardage as he's brought down at the 41. They're able to convert with a gain of 4.
Sometimes with the running game, you just got to stick with it. Look, it's the 3rd quarter, no time to panic. But that also doesn't mean you just do it the same way you've been doing it the entire ball game. Maybe change up some blocking assignments or run a few different plays, but stay with the overall essence of the running game.
2 yards on the carry there. It'll be 2nd down.
2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8.
From the gun, it's Hurts. He's going deep for Brown. And the defense has it covered. It's intercepted. Picked off by John Johnson. And he will take it across midfield and down to the 45.
Intercepted.
Okay, partner, no surprise to you. I'm going to look at this from the defensive perspective. In the rain, you have to be more cautious trying to cover passing routes. Why? The offense knows where they're going with the football. The receiver knows the route he's going to run. You have to make sure you keep your footing underneath you.
Yeah, he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard.
36-yard line.
First play of the drive, let's give credit all around. Excellent blocking, but the guy carrying the ball, he was the finisher. A really nice run.
They run it again with Chubb. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25.
Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here because they're playing this game now at their pace. This is ball-controlled football, sustained runs, taking their time, and making it work.
Catch made here by Campbell. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Cleveland.
Touchdown.
23 yards for the touchdown. And the forced turnover on defense leads to 6 points. And there they got him the ball. Just get it to him, let him do the rest.
You know, he probably said that to his quarterback as he broke the huddle. I like the play call. Just get it to me. I'll take care of the rest of it.
Helping out his rack, right? RAC.
Run after catch, and he loves that, and he's going to carry that in at contract time.
And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully.
The Ravens take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. And the interception last time on the opponent's side of the field, certainly not what they wanted.
Put it mildly, that is so frustrating because that signifies there's a drive going on. You're in a good spot, great place to run some of your best offense. Instead, they turn the ball over.
They turned the ball over last time. See if they can avoid doing it here. A 3-yard loss to start the drive. They'll look to make that up and then some on 2nd and 13. Back to throw here.
Man, come on.
Picked off near the 32. And he takes this one back into the end zone. And the Browns defense has a touchdown.
It goes without saying, but I'm going to say it anyway. That's a ball he would like to have back, and it lands right in the lap of the defender from there. He doesn't have very far to go before he gets to the end zone, and he got there in a hurry.
PAT up and good by Rosas. And the lead is now 24. So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6. And now the kick is away. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback.
5-yard line.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And they gave up the pick 6. And now they'll be looking to right the ship here. Now, as a quarterback, are you a little more cautious this go-around?
You should be, just because after what you gave up. But you can't be so cautious as to just really take things in, and now you're not going to play loose enough to give your team a chance to score. But you still have to be careful because those defensive guys, I know the reputation defense guys can't catch. Evidence to the contrary on that last possession, though.
24 yards the gain there. Another first down as well.
32
Throwing from the gun, it's Hurts. Quick hitter here, it's complete. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8. 2nd and 2. Good pickup there. 8 yards on the first down completion.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, when you're able to hit a receiver in the stride and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before you get a good head of steam going.
Dobbins going to take the handoff on the option. And he's able to get it to the edge of the red zone at the 20-yard line. 4 yards the pickup, first down.
Not too many more ideal situations in 2nd and 2 in order to try and pick up a first down. They ran it and picked it up.
From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. He gets his underneath to Dobbins. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on 2nd down. A gain of 4 last play. They double that here and get 8.
At the 12-yard line.
1 quarter remains here in this Thursday night matchup. And we'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Ahead of the chains now, 2nd and 2. Stepping up, he's going to keep it. And he's able to work it here to the 8-yard line. He'll grab 3 yards on the play, taking it himself for the first down.
Not too many offenses want to turn down long drives, but when you're down what they are, they've got to pay it off with some points.
They'll run with Dobbins. And he will maneuver his way down to about the 7. Only a yard that time. 2nd and goal. The line of scrimmage, the 7 now on 2nd and goal. On to screen pass. It's complete. And He's going to be brought down just shy of the 5 at the 6. A minimal gain there on the 8th play of the drive.
I thought that wasn't a bad time to call the screen. I'm front, late game, down on the scoreboard. Had to figure they were expecting a pass downfield.
Yeah, so the edge rushers, they're coming. That could have hit big. You're right. Good recognition defensively to snuff that one out. And they'll get him down here about the 5-yard line. Only a yard on the pickup there, and it's going to bring up a 4th and goal.
So where'd all that running room that he had in the first half go? Because it looks like it's drying up a little bit here. Someone made some adjustments, it appears, at least on this drive.
And a field goal obviously means nothing here. They're going to go ahead and go for it on 4th down. Got to try it here. He's back to throw. Got a man. It's caught for a Ravens touchdown. Austin Hooper there to make the grab. And the Ravens get a bit closer.
You get down near the goal line, this is where having a sure-handed tight end becomes a luxury, and it pays off big time, especially when the defense sells out against the run. He finds himself open for an easy touchdown.
And it's up and good.
Makes the score Browns 31, Ravens 14.
Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
25-yard line.
The Browns drive about to get started. All of a sudden, they have quite a bit of breathing room. This was a one-score game, but touchdowns on the last 2 drives. And now comfort is here, so to speak.
It certainly is for them. I've been in this situation before. On the flip side of this, and all that's going on there is a little bit of finger pointing. Hey, what's going on? How can we stop him? Can someone make a play to try and stop this momentum?
Well, they're going to be ball hawking because they need a turnover on that other side. And give him 6 yards here as he stopped near the 35 at the 34.
34-yard line.
Brandon, I've got to think this offensive line has got some smiles on its faces.
Let's go, Yale. 10 man. Let's go.
So far, this one moves the chains. Now we get into the psychology of all game because a lot of teams with a 2-score lead in the 3rd quarter, they will become defensive when they're advantage to kind of not to lose. I think with this team, you got to figure at this point, this is a great spot for them to go into attack mode where you really try to put the hammer down and finish this one off.
He's not going to get there. That won't even be close. It was blown up in the backfield. That'll make it 4th down after a loss of 1. Here's Jamie Gillandale. Always a good sign when your first punt comes in.
And the ball smacked down on the 5-yard line. Here's 2nd and goal. And he will push his way forward down to about the 3-yard line. Calling a gain of a yard as they get a little bit closer here. It's 3rd and goal. This is kind of one of those in-between plays here, Charles, on 3rd and goal from the 2 to the 3 in that area. What do you dial on? Something quick hitting. You don't have the time for something that develops slowly. It's got to be right at them. Win the football. If you're going to throw it, something quick, get it out of your hands.
From deep in their own territory. The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. Even though they were able to force the punt defensively, still a big hole to climb out of, especially at this late stage of the contest. And finding the tight end Hooper. He's going to get this one across the 30-yard line. The drive starting quite a good one. Give him 19.
1st and 10 at the 32-yard line.
So here comes a field goal team now for the 2nd time here today. From the left hand, should be a fairly easy one here.
Intercepted. Greedy Williams picks it off. And a great return as he gets this
And his kick is a deep
yard line.
Push the lead up to 13.
About possessions being at a premium in these games, and now in this situation, throwing an interception here when you have to claw your way back in, that one's going to hurt, and in a big way.
You're excited to see those points go on the board. Gives them a little bit of leeway to play with when they're out on the field, but they're really excited to see the offense score. Now they get to go out there and do their part. He returns this to the 22.
Oh, pick that, Gilmore.
The incompletion there stops the clock. Any surprise they're throwing here late?
up. They've got plenty of lead, but I've seen this a bunch of times as well. The defense is going to crowd the line of scrimmage. If you just hand it off inside, you're getting your running back popped a lot as well.
There he goes left side. And off for the win. Touchdown, Cleveland. Nick Chubb, his second touchdown of the night. And the first turnover on defense leads to 6 points. It's been a big man. 5 for 5 now as he knocks another one through to extend the lead.
Browns 38, Ravens 14.
Now after the touchdown, here's Rosas on to kick it away. And not much happening on the return as he'll get this to about the 23.
At their own 23-yard line.
Set at the line for this next drive. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
You don't want to attack. We'll see how they attack them here. You cannot write these guys off just yet, not with a quarterback like that under center.
You mean it actually crossed your mind with him running the team that you could actually maybe write this game off?
Not yet.
Not a chance. Not with him. We've seen it too many times.
On 1st and 10, it's Dobbins. And he's going to have a Ravens first down. His good running gets him to about the 44.
Oh, that's one to warm the hearts of all those old school football players, isn't it? Tough, hard, gritty run, got behind his pads, bowled over a few people. Look at that one, right up the gut.
Saw it through 3 quarters, no reason to lighten up now. Just 2 minutes remaining here in the 4th quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. So it's Raven football here as we welcome you back. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. Now on 1st down, he'll drop to throw it. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
It certainly didn't appear that that's where he wanted to go with the ball initially, so he tried to get something out of it by dumping it off to his running back unsuccessfully.
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10.
Boy, that's bullshit.
Picked off near the 26. Just a little bit of a rough stretch. 6 interceptions now in these last 2 weeks combined.
I know the easy thing is to go back to mechanics, footwork, things of that nature. I'm also wondering, is he getting fooled by what he's seeing on defense? Has the scouting report changed? Are they showing him things different than what he expected? For the 2nd week in a row, he's throwing it to the guys in wrong color shirts.
He better figure, whatever the reason is, he better figure it out. Call it a gain of 4 on 1st, and that'll make it 2nd down.
I feel like I can see what I was thinking on that carry. Want to call that big tackle through the hole. Ended up only getting 4 yards on the carry. I think he had designs on that one being bigger.
Call it a gain of a yard, and it's going to bring up 3rd and 5.
He was brought down by Darius Slay. It's a gain of a yard. And it's 3rd down.
On the ground, it's Chubb. And he's got some space here. And he'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. And now timeout is whistled as it appears there's a Brown shaken up on the play.
He could have ran off, but nigga ain't gonna be over with.
He'll step aside. And for one of the first times tonight, he's going to be held up at the line of scrimmage.
Right at the line of
It was
scrimmage.
Chuck Clark coming up to make the tackle.
Yeah,
So after the
gonna
run
be
for
over there
no
like
gain,
7
here's
seconds.
2nd and 10. Defense able to get there, swarm to the football. Zilch, 0 nada there for the offense, Charles.
Yeah, it really was an example of good team defense, wasn't it? Everyone had